शेफील्ड के पार्लिमानी हलके अटरिक्लफ से वर्कर्स पार्टी के नामजद उम्मीदवार मुजफ्फर रहमान ने दुनिया न्यूज़ से खुसूसी गुफ्तगू करते हुए कहा कि बरतानिया की दोनों बड़ी सियासी जमातों ने बरतानिया के मजदूर और बिलखसूस मुसलमान कम्यूनिटी के मसाइल की जानिब कभी संजीदगी के साथ तवज्जो नहीं दी। उनका मजीद क्या कहना था, आपको दिखाते हैं।
जी, मेरे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद है मुजफ्फर रहमान साहब, जो शेफील्ड की अटक्लिफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी से वर्कर्स पार्टी के उम्मीदवार की हैसियत से इस आमदा इंतखाबात में हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। आज यहाँ उन्होंने एक कॉर्नर मीटिंग का एहतमाम किया, जिसमें मुख्तलिफ अफराद ने हिस्सा लिया और उन्हें अपनी भरपूर हमायत का यकीन दिलाया। आइए उनसे बात करते हैं और जानना चाहते हैं कि वो कितने पुरुमीद हैं इस इलेक्शन में कामयाबी के लिए।
Sheffield South East, which is part of Ascliffe and Darnall, has been deprived for a very long time, and I, as a parent and as a member of this community all my life, could not see and bear what is happening. The deprivation, the poverty levels, the illnesses within our communities have infiltrated, and it's about time that we had to change. Not to just to mention that, Mirza, and I've always been a political activist, and more so, I feel quite strong and passionate about what's happening in Palestine. More so in Palestine recently because we've got innocent children, babies, mothers, families, absolutely executed. It's genocidal, and I can't stand and watch this happen. I have the experience, I have the knowledge, I have joined the right party. Mr. George Galloway has given me the opportunity to represent the Workers' Party to inflict a change.
Why did you choose to join the Workers' Party and not the mainstream?
There's no secrets about my past. I was a member of the Conservative Party. It is only fair to say that the two mainstream parties, Labour and Tories, I call them Tories, I won't call them Conservatives, because they are bullies and they will not represent the Muslims of this country fairly.
ये बताइएगा कि आप क्या समझते हैं, अगर मेन स्ट्रीम पार्टीज़ हैं जो उन्होंने मुसलमानों के लिए कुछ नहीं किया, तो ये एक नई जमात है वर्कर्स पार्टी, ये क्या कुछ कर पाएगी अकेले में, या कामयाब भी हो पाएगी या नहीं?
We are a new party, the Workers' Party. Mr. George Galloway has always been a canvasser for the Muslim voice around the world. He has spoken in the United Nations, he's spoken in the House of Parliament. He has been a sympathiser of the wrongdoings. The mainstream parties, the Tories and the Labour movement, what they've promised, what they've influenced Israel to do to the Muslims in Gaza and Palestine is now a law of criminality, and we must stop it as a Workers' Party and change the norm.
ये बताइएगा कि आप ज़ाहिर बात है कैंपेनिंग करते आ रहे हैं, लोगों से मिलते हैं, लोगों के घरों में जाते हैं, लोगों की जानिब से मिलने वाला रिस्पॉन्स है जो वो कैसा रहा?
Oh, the response has been phenomenal. I've been to non-Muslims' houses and I've had a warm reception. I've had people talk to me, and they have actually pleasantly been surprised that George Galloway is representing the workers. We are bringing down taxes from 12,500 to £22,000 for your first tax bill to be deducted. Retirement age, you'll be pleasantly surprised, bringing it down to 60 rather than 65 or 70. There's a lot of good points. 22 billion in another year's time would have been spent on the foreign wars in Ukraine and Israel. Why not spend that money on our own citizens of this country to improve the infrastructure and the NHS, which is most needed organization that we must protect as citizens of this country? And the most important thing is we need unity like we once used to have.
अपने वोटर्स को ये बताइएगा कि आपको वोट देना क्यों ज़रूरी है और आप उनके लिए क्या पैगाम देना चाहेंगे?
I will take your voice and I will make sure you are heard. Not in one, not in two, but your thousands, your millions, because it's time for a change. And the change can only come if we are together. And I will represent you, and I will talk on your behalf, and I will influence the change.
ये थे मुजफ्फर रहमान साहब, जो यहाँ शेफील्ड की आटक्लिफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी से वर्कर्स पार्टी के उम्मीदवार की हैसियत से हिस्सा ले रहे थे। उनका कहना था कि अगर वो कामयाब हो जाते हैं तो वो लोगों की आवाज़ को, जो उनके दिल की आवाज़ है, उसे पार्लियामेंट में नुमायां करने में भरपूर किरदार अदा करेंगे। शफकत मिर्ज़ा, दुनिया न्यूज़, शेफील्ड।